Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Neptune going up against Oregon. All right, ready to get underway. Mickey Moniak getting ready to hit. And we are underway. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Right side, hard hit. Horner over to first. And an easy out to start the game. Here's Mike Trout. Swings through that one for strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Nick Kurtz. Swings through that one. 0-1. To the right side, Howard. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field and towing the slab, Cam Schlittler. What do you look for here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Digging in, Garrett Anderson.
Tonight, left fielder, number 16, Garrett Anderson.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. Now the number 2 hitter. And that one hit to first. Throws to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Witt in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
That's inside.
Schlittler, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. Ball. In the air to left center. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So digging in, Ryan Howard.
First baseman, Ryan Howard.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And now it's 1-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. So 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip. Back here in Denver, top of the second. Salvi steps into the box now. Base hit center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Here's Ohtani.
That's the ball.
Perez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play. So up next, Ryan Roberts. That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance though. Man at first, one away. This one in the air center field. McGee settles under this one. Out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And he hits a ground ball right side. Corner over to first. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. That one at triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
1 away. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hunter Goodman batting with 1 down takes a strike. Runner takes off. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Got him looking. 2 gone. So back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Garrett Anderson. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses in. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here comes Bryce Harper. Ouch, that one drilled him. To first, he beats it, and that's an infield hit. And now we'll see if the left-hander is going to be all right. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ground ball. The flip, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's going to be Mickey Moniak. Grounded out his first time. In the air to left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
At the plate for the Wild Card.
Here's Trout. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Late swing fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Runners on the move. Pitch misses. And the throw. He's out at third. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, here's the left fielder, Garrett Anderson. That one ripped. Takes it in for the out. Now the third baseman, 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Kurtz. The tag, and he's out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And before the pitch, he steps off. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got a chance, and that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now batting Mike Trout. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next one misses. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is filled up. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that'll load the bases.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, leading off, Nick Kurtz. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Perez at the plate now, and that's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away. One out, man at first. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's off the mark. 3-1 now.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. This one in the air. Under it. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Willie McGee. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
That's outside.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Inside, and it hit him.
Got it.
At the plate for the stop.
So digging in, Hunter Goodman. Struck. Looking his first time. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Iglesias, he's kind of a, diving stop. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. All loaded up. Garrett Anderson will hit next. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. Now the second run is in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Number 86. Can't hold up, and that's a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in.
Jr.
2 on, 1 out. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you could recognize.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run across. Throws to second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. In comes the run from second. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Next to hit, Ryan Howard. He's already homered in this game. Line to left. Fair ball. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
He makes the grab, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's the 0-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Bryce Harper. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. Chop to first. Howard takes it himself. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now here is Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1 and 2. Got it. That's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Nick Kurtz now at the plate.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Willie McGee. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Corner in the box, lays off for ball 1. Out towards right center field. Harper hustling after it. And there's 1 away. 2 aboard with 1 out. And the batter now, Hunter Goodman. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, and that's just foul. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second homer of the night. And they add on. It's 10.